So as you can see here, this is a pretty basic line chart, but there are many different kinds of charts you can do. I mean, it's not a basic type of chart, but it's just one kind of chart. Uh, as you can see when you click the edit button here, you can choose many different kinds of charts to use. So for example, there are bar charts, uh, there are area charts, and each of them have different uses, which we'll go over in a later video. But for now, we just want to make it clear, like, look at all the different types of things you can do. You have pie charts. You need a few more pieces of data for that. But if you want to start understanding how to make sense of all these, I'd recommend you go to some of the pre-made dashboards over here and seeing how all these different types of charts work and how they can be used. For example, here we have a good example of a pie chart, and it's pretty obvious why. Here, let's duplicate it and duplicate it to mess around with it. You can see, look what happens if we put it into a bar chart. It's just not going to be very meaningful because Ethereum has such a high TVL compared to everything else. But when we visualize it as a pie chart, it makes sense. Also put it into a table. This is pretty nice if you need the specific numbers and to see all the different chains that you have within this data set. Let's see where it could be used. You have combination charts here, tables where you can color the different different data. Let's see what happens when we duplicate the chart. Give it this TVL change. Put it into a bar chart here. It doesn't really work with a scatter plot. Some of the charting features, like down here below, you need to upgrade the account to see. Okay, so I encourage you to mess around with the different data charts. We also have a guide here in our documentation on the different types of charts and how to use them. What are they for? So yeah, you can go through all that and start exploring the different charting options that you have on Footprint.